In a faraway kingdom, the king had decreed that any animal who could bring a large creature like an elephant or a cow to his feast would be granted the honor of marrying his daughter. The announcement sent ripples of excitement and trepidation through the animal kingdom, for the prize was grand, but the challenge seemed insurmountable. Many animals tried and failed to bring an elephant to the feast, for such a task seemed impossible. The mighty lion roared his intentions, but even he could not persuade the elephant to leave his forest home. The cunning fox tried to trick the elephant, but the wise creature was not so easily fooled. One by one, the animals gave up, disheartened. But the wise tortoise had a different idea. He approached the elephant one sunny morning, his shell gleaming and his eyes twinkling with a plan. "Good day, elephant," said the tortoise, bowing respectfully. "I bring you news from the king. By my efforts, the king has approved you to chair the grand feast. It is a position of great honor and prestige. I would be honored to accompany you to the ceremony." The elephant, flattered and eager to attend, agreed. He had always wanted to visit the king's palace and see the grand festivities. "Thank you, Tortoise," said the elephant. "I would be delighted to go. Let us make our way to the feast." As they journeyed to the feast, the tortoise, with his slow and steady gait, began to lag behind. "Dear elephant," he called out, "I am old and frail. I cannot walk fast. Could you please carry me on your back? It would be a great kindness." The kind elephant, who had a gentle heart despite his enormous size, agreed and lifted the tortoise onto his back with his trunk. "Climb on, friend," said the elephant. "I will carry you to the feast." They continued their journey, the tortoise perched comfortably on the elephant's broad back. The tortoise, however, had not yet revealed the entirety of his plan. As they traveled further, the tortoise remarked, "I fear I might fall from your back during our journey. Could we secure a rope around your neck so I can hold on safely? It would put my mind at ease." The elephant, trusting the tortoise's wisdom and wanting to ensure his safety, agreed once more. He allowed the tortoise to tie a rope around his neck, not realizing the clever trick that was being played upon him. As they approached the feast, the grand palace coming into view, the tortoise carefully climbed down and, with a firm grip on the rope, led the tethered elephant to the king. The other animals watched in amazement and disbelief as the small tortoise led the enormous elephant into the palace courtyard. The king, seeing the tortoise's ingenuity and the tethered elephant, rose from his throne and declared, "You have fulfilled my challenge in the most clever way. None other could bring the mighty elephant to my feast, and for that, you shall marry my daughter." The king's daughter, a wise and kind-hearted princess, smiled warmly at the tortoise. She admired his cleverness and his gentle nature. The tortoise's eyes sparkled with joy as he realized the magnitude of his achievement. The elephant, however, felt a pang of betrayal. He had trusted the tortoise and believed he was being honored, not used as a means to an end. "Tortoise, you have deceived me," said the elephant, his voice heavy with sorrow. "I thought you were my friend, but you used me to achieve your own goals." The tortoise, now facing the consequences of his actions, bowed his head. "Elephant, I am sorry for the deceit. My intentions were not to harm you but to fulfill the king's challenge. I hope one day you can forgive me." Despite the tension, the feast continued. The tables were laden with the finest fruits, vegetables, and delicacies from across the kingdom. The elephant, honored as the chair of the occasion, was given the finest seat and the choicest foods, but his heart was heavy. As the night drew to a close, the king officially announced the marriage of his daughter to the tortoise. The palace resounded with cheers and applause, but there was a somber note in the elephant's eyes. The tortoise, now a royal son-in-law, promised to be a just and wise ruler alongside his new wife. In the end, the tortoise's wit and cleverness were rewarded with the hand of the king's daughter, but it came at the cost of the elephant's trust. The kingdom prospered under the wise and fair rule of the tortoise and his bride, yet the story of the clever tortoise and the betrayed elephant became a cherished tale, passed down through generations, teaching valuable lessons. Lessons from the story. Wisdom over strength, cleverness and wit can achieve what mere strength cannot. Trust and deceit, betraying trust, even for a noble cause, can have lasting emotional consequences. Responsibility of actions, even well-intentioned actions, can hurt others, and it's important to acknowledge and apologize for that. Perspective matters. What might seem like a clever plan to one can feel like a betrayal to another. Honesty and integrity. True success should be achieved without deceit, maintaining integrity and trustworthiness. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching.